Hey guys, so tonight I'll be going over my top 10 loadouts. This is not really in the order, but I may give an order throughout the video. But let's hop right into it. Let's make sure I'm still recording because sometimes it ends. So probably my top three, it's not my top three favorite guns right now is the FR 5.56. When it first came out, I hated this weapon. I thought it had too much recoil. But then I watched a dude on like a pro dude who played with it, and he had a red dot sight on. So I put on a red dot sight, and this weapon is really good. After about 8 bullets, the recoil becomes uncontrollable, probably the worst in the game. So your accuracy kind of needs to be really good with this weapon. So it's not really for beginners because if you miss your first four to eight shots, after that you have no chance. The recoil is just uncontrollable. Here's my loadout: good ADSB, good time to kill, good recoil control. This is the best loadout. You can swap out the OWC, or excuse me, the RT Steady Sock for like a strike foregrip if you want to. But I like this loadout. It's really good. Um, Second, the Man of War. Now it has slow ADS speed, but the Man of War is really good. I don't recommend this for like a close range map. The ADS speed is just too slow. And you can make it have fast ADS speed, but trust me, guys, the bullet spur accuracy would be awful. I know one time I thought the loadout I was using now was too slow, so I put on like a combat stock with the MIP light barrel short, and I was missing all my shots. And like I was hitting it dead on. It's just that the bullet spread is so bad. So here is the best medium range, just maybe the best medium range gun in the game, honestly, in my opinion. This and the FR5.56, and then my next class, actually, not the next one, but this one. Probably the best mid-range guns in the game. But the Man of War, try this loadout. Really, 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 really good. Next, the RUS, my SMG. So I treat the RUS more like a assault rifle. I don't really rush around with it. I do have some rushing classes, but yeah, this is more like an assault rifle. Really good setup, good ADSB. I don't like running out of bullets, so that's why I have 55 mag. But you can put a 38, but I hate running out of bullets, so I use the 50. DRH, I don't know if people think the DRH got nerfed. This weapon is still, like if you ask me what is the best weapon in the game, I'm saying DRH. It's the best weapon in the game. It has been since it came out. I don't know why people are saying that other weapons are better. ASM-10 sucks. I'm sorry. Like I don't even have an ASM-10 loadout. It's too slow ADS-B for my taste. But this loadout right here is the best DRH loadout. If you want to dominate in rank match competitive scrims, I don't even care what you're playing. This is the best loadout for the DRH. The DRH has awful bullet spray accuracy. You're probably wondering if that's the case, why do you have the mono suppressor? For some reason, the mono suppressor gives it more like accuracy. If you take out the mono suppressor and try to kill people at long ranges, you're gonna miss all your shots. Trust me, I've tried and tested this many times. I have probably 20,000 kills with just the DRH. I can tell you from practice, the mono suppressor is the go-to attachment. You have to have this on if you're gonna want to use it. Without this, it seems like your bullets just don't want to hit the person you're shooting at. So mono suppressor, tactical foregrip with the bullet spur accuracy, granulated for the bullet spur accuracy, 30 round mag because I don't want to put 25 on. I hate running out bullets. You know this you laser. This loadout is what I use to get to legendary in like a day. Trust me. Okay. BK57. So I've already had like a love-hate relationship with this weapon. I used to hate it a lot, but I've been using it for the last week and I love it. This loadout right here, I kind of just created myself. It took me like an hour or two to unlock the Elite Foregrip. You have to get 30 or yeah, 3 long range kills in a game 30 times, so it takes 30 games. So this is the best BK57 loadout I had. Previously, I was using the red dot sight, but I took the red dot sight off and just chose the normal iron sights with the skeleton stock for the horizontal recoil. This weapon is such a laser. Trust me. This is like it just feels really good. You know, when a weapon like it's hard to explain. Like it's not like top 5, but it feels really nice when you use it. That's kind of me with the BK57. It just feels good. It's reliable. It's just a good weapon. Okay, continuing on for the number 6. So here is my number 1 rushing class in the game. It's really amazing. I actually made this loadout today. I didn't copy anyone. This is what I created. The reason why I created this is because I want to be able to rush as well as kill people at medium and long ranges. With this build right here, not only can you beat people to locations in like search and destroy or domination hardpoint, but you can beam them at long ranges. Try this loadout. Rubberized for the extra recoil control, Ranger for recoil control, OWC light compensator with the 30 round mag. This loadout, oh my gosh, it's such a good loadout, especially in S&D. This is when I like to use this. If I'm rushing in S&D and I'm trying to get to the enemy quick, I use this, or I use this weapon right here. Now, this weapon right here is probably my favorite weapon in the game currently. Like, if you ask me what is your favorite weapon over the last week, it's the Fennec. I made this loadout for the Fennec. It's similar to the one that I had for the Q9. Same attachments. Now, Akimbo was nerfed, and I don't like Akimbo. So, this loadout right here, I kid you guys not, this thing can kill long range on crossfire. I don't know if you guys have used the Fennec without Akimbo, but if you don't have any attachments on it, it sucks. But once you put this attachment, or these three attachments, the Ranger rubberized and ODT light compensator, is going to have no recoil. This weapon, you run so fast with it, you beat people to locations, you can kill long ranges. It's my #1 weapon in the game right now, the Fennec. Number 8, a really underrated weapon. Now, in the past, I hate on this weapon so much. Now, this weapon has been pretty shit since Season 1 when they nerfed it. Season 1, if you're an OG player like me, and you played the game since 2019, like the beta, you know the AK-117 was the best weapon in the game for a good probably 6 to 7 months until they decided to nerf it into oblivion. Since then, it's pretty much been out of the meta, and it sucks. But this loadout right here is similar to the FR556. After the first 8 bullets, the recoil is uncontrollable. So you want a gun. It's fine. It's not even English. You're really gonna need to have good accuracy when you use this weapon. So the loadout I have right here is strike, or laser, and it goes suppressor. So you can swap out the granulated for the rubberized. But I like having the ADS bullets per accuracy, in my opinion. And I have okay accuracy, so I can kill people within the first 8 bullets. But if your accuracy is not very good and you missed your first 8 to 10 bullets, this weapon will kick up like a bitch. Sorry for my language. Number 10, can't even speak English today. Number 9 is the SKS particle splitter. I just bought this weapon, as you guys know if you saw my video. Here's my loadout for it. I know I said I was going to make a video about the loadout. Here it is right here. This gun is powerful if you have good accuracy. If you have bad accuracy, you will suck with it. Trust me, my accuracy with this weapon the first few days was pretty bad. I kept missing all my shots. Like, you have to get your cursor, or I guess your thumb if you're like playing on iPad, I guess, right over the enemy. Like, if you're even a little bit off, it will not register any damage. So this gun takes a lot of skill to use, but in the right hands, it's the best weapon in the game. It's really overpowered. 2-shot kill, 1-shot kill to the head. Here's my loadout. Last but not least, number 10, the ICR. This weapon is just so good. No recoil at all. It's good at medium range. It's good at long range. I love going up on a head glitch and killing the entire enemy team with this weapon. They just can't touch me. This weapon, it strafes so good, so you can't really die at medium long range if you're on a head glitch. Up close, the damage is not great, which is why I have a Kimbo. I guess it's .50. I don't even know what people call it. Deagles, I guess they call it. Akimbo Deagles. Here's my Deagle loadout for Akimbo. I think this is iFerg's loadout I'm copying. Except he uses the light barrel, but I'm using the OWC marksman because I don't really care about movement speed as much. But yeah, that's my top 10 loadouts. If you guys have another good gun, please recommend it in the comment section. Now, I've tried every gun in the game. I'm not a big fan of snipers, so you won't see any snipers in this. I used to use the LK24, but recently I'm not really liking it. The recoil is too unpredictable. Like, sometimes it goes left and right a little bit too much when I'm killing people at long ranges. The AK-47 is okay. ASM-10 is good. I just don't like it, so I took it off my loadout. The chopper, it's not good at long ranges. I don't like it. But yeah, here are my top 10 weapon loadouts. If you guys have any suggestions for video ideas or anything going forward, let me know in the comment section. But have a good rest of the night. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment.